stuff. We're gonna rotate some of the pups, man. Let them hang out, uh, one dog at a time. I'm gonna start with the fan favorite, and that's Joker Maestro. I'm gonna let them out first. Do me a favor, buddy. Yeah. Let Joker Maestro use the bathroom first, and I'm gonna let them in the room and hang out. All right. She just broke on the train. So we're gonna let them out, use the bathroom. I'm gonna get some stuff organized. Get a lot of crazy questions at times, and not at the time to really ask a bunch of them. But you know, it's too hot in Texas. You good? I'm gonna go out here with him for a second, cause well, hey, get out of there, get out of there. Here we go with the dumb stuff. Here we go with the dumb stuff. Tell them I'm gonna let your corny self in. Come on. Come on. Come on, go use the bathroom. Use the bathroom, man, so I can let y'all in the room and chill. Otherwise, they'll be in there peeing in my room. I got work to do. I'm just gonna let this ride out so y'all can. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Good boy. Okay, moving and peeing at the same time. So when it's these two fools together, I'll let them just play while I read stuff. Cause y'all get room time. I haven't done that, and I'll be gone for it in the next couple of days. Come on, let's go. There we go with this stuff. I'm setting this up so people can watch y'all, man, while I do some work. Texas is hot, my friend. Texas is hot. I'm about to read. I gotta finish some work. But I'm gonna let these dogs hang out. I might get on my other phone so I can see what's going on. Nope, just shut the back door so y'all donkeys can't go in there. Go back to y'all spot. shirt. Disrespect is gonna be. Hey. Boy, look at you guys learning how to eat food gently. Boy, you do good, boy. All right. Why are you still chewing on a duck foot? What's taking so long? Why are you breathing so heavy, dude? Get back to y'all stuff. Oh, man. Oh, finish your stuff. My favorite shirt. I wore my shirt when I came back in here. Go. There you have it. No, go lay down. Go. Just go do what you're doing. We wear each other out. And then we go. It's like, why are y'all breathing heavy inside? Probably because they ate some food. Go, Joker, go lay down. Go. And the other part because 2 at a time. They play with each other. Go. And have a good time. And then you say, oh, there's the trick. Then they'll more than likely go back to the crate and be happier animals. I'll bring Boogeyman in and Mowgli next. He can desire, boy. He's chewing that thing up. Let me go get the small baby crackers. Y'all done for now. So the Joker clocks out. That's what puppy rotation look like. One dog at a time. Go, Joker. All right. In the cage. Go. Oh. I'll put him up and yeah, and then let Mowgli out. Nobody will win, man. Nobody will. I don't know. Dog fighting's illegal, so I don't know. Yes, please, because that fool chewed it up and then been and swallowed it on some dumb stuff. Come on, Boogie. These 2 baby dinosaurs. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Over here, use the bathroom so y'all can come in. We can watch y'all 2 fools play. Yep. He would have went right in my room and did that. What she would do it on the concrete. Mowgli full grown gonna be a problem. All right. Y'all done peeing? I come in my room and piss all over my floor, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. Stan just brought us a pump over the other day to pump that stuff out so the dude can come and patch it and fix it. Trust me, it's a journey. This pool been killing me. Real like pool, man. Shout out to y'all, because that shit's for the birds. Let's go. All right. There we go. Now, this is going to go on for some time now. Part 2. There we go. That's crazy. That's what it looks like. People creating peace in your home. Making sure the dogs can get along. Giving them time and space, most important thing. Trying to figure out how to live and be great. And Boogie will go back and forth. I'm kind of being boring. My show and Joker were more fun. That means they're tired. So sometimes this is another trick too. You see them tired like this, or they're willing to like chill. That's when you put them in that crate. Let them just hang out there and get used to it. Y'all chilling. I can't believe this. They normally don't act like this, y'all. Y'all acting real mad chill to be some puppies. Boogie's grown folk tea about to come in too, so that'll be fun. Prime examples of puppies being stimulated without you doing nothing. They in that choo-choo phase. No train. All they want to do is chew on things. I know Boogie's teeth is about to come out. She just broke. Oh wow. Okay, it's not bad. Wood on the gas, out on the road. No looking bad. Boy, y'all being so boring. Boogie can put his butt on that poor dog's head. What's puppy gonna be? Oh man, okay. Okay. Our first time dog owner Miguel, my man. Ooh. Crate is used, period. Definitely throughout the day, and definitely the first 72 hours you get the dog in there. Mowgli is super people driven, so if I move, he moves. And if it's just me and him, he finds his way. Boogie driven by toys. So he's like, he's when he bother with me. I'll spend the next 30 minutes now. I got a couple things done. But this is what it looks like. The bully is clearly Boogie. But you want to get him crate trained, crate broken. Today earlier, Mowgli was losing his crap, which is annoying. We better get together, man. What's funny is they got this. They like the same height. You would hope that they'll be best friends. That's still gonna require a lot of work, my friend. A lot of work. A lot of time management, making sure you don't see nothing too crazy. Hey, man. They're gonna get into some stuff, that's for dang sure. And both of them constantly need baths. Boogie want to take something from everybody. Anything you got, he wants. No. So we I think you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but our goal was to have Savagery. Shout out to Savagery Reptiles. Jalil's supposed to move down here. So part of me getting into the reptile space was just to compliment what he was doing. So look at this. Sheesh. Yeah, that's for dang sure. These are two live energies, I tell you that. You'll hear a different growl, and that growl will change into something that kind of wake you up. That right, hey, leave that shirt alone. That right there's a play growl. So, he's playing but kind of serious. But he's not serious, but he's like checking the temperature too. And then the goal is to see, just kind of see how they respond to each other. Be there when they, when you see it like cross over and almost go a little too far, and then know when to step in and intervene. No, we're never getting a Corso. The boar bull is going to be big enough for quite a few, and the Rottweiler's not going to be small neither. Right now they're going through the lanky phase, so yeah. It's a good thing I never listen to people, right? Yeah, it will be a sight to see, my friend. This is the part that Irish setter at the end of this year, my friend. We gonna get these dogs here are requiring quite a bit of energy, and part of what we do business-wise is picking up. So I've got to just be realistic, which is why we had to downsize and get some move some dogs around so that we could continue to be impactful. And with 4 puppies in here, man, both alkaline water, good for dogs all the time. Ooh, I don't know enough about alkaline water specific to dogs, but I do know that it is good for humans. So I'll do some research. And, it's not a Corso thing. It's like, hey, if somebody say you should get a Chihuahua, you should get a Basset Hound, you should get a Feral Hound, you should get a Bloodhound. I mean, I'm getting the dogs that I want to get, that I want to live with, that I want to deal with. So, everybody's got an opinion about what dogs we should get next, but we got to take care of these dogs. And so everybody asks the same question, man, get a Corso, get a Pressa. It's like, bro, I'm not getting one. It's not happening. The spending part, I'm gonna create a budget. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a budget and then do a video on that because I don't know, man. I don't. For one, this person here, for one, it's a question we get all the time on every platform. We don't just be live on here. You do that, right? Everyone's always asking. What I have against Corsos, I don't care for the dogs. They're slobbering to me. I just don't like them. No more than people don't like Borbals, Rottweilers, American Bullies, Jack Russells, etc. Now, let me see the other question here. Nothing gets me excited about it, man. I'm a businessman. And what we do know is that in the future, people are going to consider their health or their dog or cat's health first before they even consider their own. And there's too many questions out there about pet health. So when you go to your vet, how many of you guys actually know what the vet's talking about? Or what they mean? Or if the medicines help? Or what the dog needs? How many go to the vet and trust the vet? Hell, how many people get a dog and trust the breeder? Whew. So many questions. Best way to answer questions in life is with action. So we got to do that, man. That's what we got to do. I have 15 years in healthcare. It's my background. And I think that if we do this right, we could shape the world of health in a very unique way. But it's going to take a lot of work. No time soon. The pool is actually, the problem with it is all the dogs been in there last year cost us a ton of money. A ton of money. And so right now we had to patch it. And patching it, we have to turn around and make sure they don't get in there and tear it up no more. So won't be no dogs in that pool, especially with nails, man. That thing, ooh. That thing costs a lot of money to get situated, to pump, the filter got to keep getting refixed. You look up, man, it's a $400 bill on top of your water bill, which is $400. Yeah, actually consider getting a Border Collie. That is a good question. Now, that's a dog. We looked at the pointy-faced dogs, and we thought to ourselves, man, Border Collie's got that thing. I like Lassie. And then let me think here. You know. And so we considered that, adding that to the pack. But you're talking about a dog that requires quite a bit of upkeep as well, just in terms of their coat and their skin. So I'm just like, I don't really want to deal with, the Rottweiler's got a thick coat. I like low maintenance in general. We've got to turn around and keep the general groom. It turns into a part-time job here, but I got a lot of stuff that we do daily, so we just have to be mindful. We have to just pace ourselves. But the pups, neither one of these are both about almost 6 months old. So this is also a good situation to kind of like walk you guys through. Be it you're seeing that Boogeyman is toy, not aggressive, but possessive. These dogs are gonna kill the cat, so I gave it to a vet tech. The cat's gone. It's with somebody safe and sound. Somebody who always wanted one. I said, man, I've always wanted that cat. I said, you can have it. We paid for the cat too, to be clear. He said, are you serious? I said, yeah, take the cat. But you're seeing that Boogie's possessive over toys. So imagine in the future, he sees a toy on the ground, and one of the dogs goes to the toy, but he wants the toy. You see a fight start. So one of the rules will be, make sure there are no toys on the ground in the future. Right now it's manageable because he's playing, but you're like, ooh. Weimaraner's are good dogs. Not for me, but they're good dogs. They're good dogs. Good family dogs. Good dogs, though. Yeah, Boogie's a homie that's going to play with you, and then you actually, like, slap him, and now y'all fighting for no reason. So you go, uh-oh. But he was waiting for you to do something stupid anyway, so he can get active. So you got to read the room. But, yeah, Boogie's definitely... Boogie's definitely one of them Negroes on the basketball court, ready to fight for nothing. He came to fight. He played basketball, but he came to get active. You go, oh, here we go. He says one brother, he charged up for no reason. Somebody calm him down. But yeah, everybody be I think Mowgli actually will be 5 months. Yeah, he will be 5 months this month, the 28th. Like, y'all know them brothers that be in there acting like they got an NBA contract trying to get active. You're like, man, go sit your brother down somewhere. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That was French Mastiff Sangiovese. Oh yeah, African Mastiff, man, is would be another good one to add, man. Nah, I ain't getting no man, I ain't getting no presser. Which is the most challenging pup you have to? I mean, oh, whoa. We didn't see that coming, did we? Boy went straight into hunt mode. But Mowgli is the most challenging one, actually. He is the most challenging puppy. And it's just because he doesn't like being in that crate. So we're going on 5 months to 28th of this month. And you go, Jesus Christ, dude. We got this dog to chill out. He won't chill though, man. This dude will bark for 2 hours in the crate. Literally. Black Air Force One energy with Biggie, yeah. You see a brother with the Black Air Force, he about to get active. He got one thing on his mind. Again, every dog that doesn't a part of our future, they're gone. The cat's gone, the lizard's leaving. This is the business people. That's the part I do hope. Well, it don't matter if you do or don't understand. We're thinking about the future in a very unique way. Yeah. Oh, whoa. I didn't even know he had that hump daddy in him. He learned that stupid stuff from Joker probably. All that humping and carrying on. Y'all jokers need baths, man. Whew. I think Boogie must have peed in his cage. I like reading zoology books. You know what? It's funny you said that. Get this. What does that say right there? Zoology. Ain't that crazy? I read everything, man. Everything. It's in real time. Can't make this up. Can't make this up, my friend. Now, thing with the puppies is this could go on for. That's all these fools want to do. If you ever try to take a nap, boy, you let these two fools out, it's gonna be like this for an hour. And yeah, Mowgli was born February 28th, man. So 28th of this month, he will be 5 months old with his goofy self. But Basenji's not for me. Good dogs. I know what they do, and they're a hound to a degree. Most parts of the world, they're still treated with the same respect they deserve. Goodness gracious, y'all. This is how you get. No, these dogs will never be bred unless one of the breeders wants to use them. Outside of this is purely for educational purposes only. And just because, I mean, very simple. I mean, we're going to breed out and finish what we're doing breeding-wise with the American Bully, but I wouldn't want them on my toilet stool, so. I mean, you probably can. I mean, the boar balloon eats once a day now. So nothing's going to change. He'll get the amount of food that he needs based on science. Tons of exercise, but ain't nothing changing. He didn't get a full meal today, but he got something to hold him over. But ain't nothing changing with the feeding structures. One time a day. Come on, y'all. Goodness gracious, this is how this goes. This go on this long too, people. You ever see Mowgli's like, man, you a goofball. Man. Guys, that was intense, man. Boogie. Don't even think about it. Come on. That's that. That right there is his other cue. The other cue is once he get done playing, he'll have to pee again. So let's take him back outside. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Hey, Boogie, let's go. All right. Go to the bathroom. No. Move. Back up. Go. Come on. Go ahead and take a piss. I already know you got to piss. Exactly. When they stop playing like that, you got a small window. They're going to go back. They're going to pee in your room. And if you don't catch it, man, you wake up, be soaked, foot be soaked, sock be soaked. I just need Boogie to pee down. Puppies are a task, man. Gives the mind a healthy perspective on what, my friend? When you say, like, what kind of book? If you're talking about Feeding Raw, Connor Brady, that's a good book. No, I got to get the pool fixed, man. Hey, get out of there. Go. I got to get the pool fixed, man. It's crazy how fast this thing can turn south. Boogie just took a poop. Ate one piss. I knew they was going to do this. Yeah, the puppies is a booger wooger. That's why I was like, oh, better wait on that setter. Come on. Let me see, though. I just have a gamer pit bull. Yeah. I'm not getting no more. Look, guys, these dogs are enough in itself. Come on. I'm done with self-improvement. You know what? Let me give you perspective on that because that's a good thing. I got to hit all these topics for one. Go and download the Unmotivated podcast, all right? Give you some food for thought. No book is going to prepare you for this life, so you got to kind of just gain perspective. Perspective is something you get from experiences. A lot of times we know what to do, but we don't want to cross that line, hurting people, when really it's just hurting you more. So, to that point, you say, hey, what's the best self-help book? Nothing. If I'm being honest, not one of them is super helpful. A lot of them are going to give you perspective, and then you still got to make choices. Look at these fools. They come right back in. And at it. Oh, man. Nope, get away from me. We are on this live until we hit. And then get around people that are better than you, man. That'll be the thing, man. Will you ever work with a working stand-up? Yeah, I like poodles, man. I like poodles. I got Joker from Bulky Built out there in Virginia. Chris Moore. You type in Chris Moore from Bulky Built on our YouTube. Something will pop up. Go to Instagram, follow him. Reach out to Empress Bulldogger. That's where I got the Joker from. We're going to do some lives with Chris, and he's doing something called Beast of the East. We might be at that. Everything we're doing forward, man, is about piece, but a good standard poodle's good. Have a little upkeep, but for the most part, you're talking about a super smart dog. Super smart dog. Yeah, it take a little time now. You mind you, big as he is, he's literally will be 5 months old, the 28th of this month. Yeah, we took the journal ratting. We got some videos on here. We're taking him out ratting, man. Hell, we went to do a photo shoot with the journal. He was ratting that night. Brought us a rat. We was like, dude, where you get this rat from, man? We was like, where does he keep running to? And he worked this corner, man. Had a rat in his mouth. So I was like, man, get that damn rat out that fool's mouth. It was entertaining, man. It was. General's a whole different beast. You know, what's that? That play pounce. Yeah. And I've got 30 more, man. We're gonna do a couple seasons. If you comment on any of that stuff, man, we'll do some topics that you're interested in. My challenge to you would be to write down 30 questions that you want to ask life. Hey, get out of there. If you could ask life 30 questions, what would those questions be? And then how would you answer them with actions? Those are the things I have a lot of the people do around me. Look at this dude. Look how big this dog is. He's on his toes already. And most dogs can't get their head above this. And he's already above my little dinner desk thing. I really just be working on that thing though. But you go, God, leave that dog is big, man. He's gonna be so big it's gonna make me uncomfortable. Let's see, what else we got? What's a good board would you recommend? Man, Texas bred Borbals, they're good. Rhino Borbals, that's where we got Mowgli. And then, let me see. I think those are, I don't know a lot of Borbal breeders. Melinda, I know her name, but she's got some good ones too. I'll try to find this other one. We're gonna try to do a live with her because she's been doing Borbals for 19 years. Exactly. No hump daddy in this is no diddying. No diddling around, man. Man, I tell you. It's funny because for now they're just playing. Man. Yeah, we gonna do it, man. Yeah, it's very possible to get a Borbal from Africa. A lot of the guys import from Africa and from some of those other countries, so definitely. We're gonna structure the 24-hour live. I gotta get some rest first. I'll be working on fumes, man. It's funny because they'll be about the same height based on what the standard says. Mowgli is the Doo-Doo and Pee-Pee King, to be clear. That's the one. Now's not the time for that. So when you do puppy rotation, Joker and Maestro, they wore out. You see the first part of this stream earlier today. You'll see firsthand kind of how that looked and how that worked. But you gotta, it just, I'll do one of these days when I come back. I'll do one where they all come in here. But that in itself is a journey. Right now, you want to make sure you pace yourself one at a time or two at a time as you're bringing the dogs up. And take your time. Especially the dogs that can do. And again, 5 months old and counting and the dogs are just starting to grow, man. No, I don't have any favorites, guys. I don't even like a dog technically till about 5 years old. I know that sounds crazy, but I got them because I believe they can help me impact the world. And of course, I got to take care of them, and it only works if you take care of them. At Red, but they try and test you in 6 months. Can you take? We're on our third rot grade breed, but they will try to. Yeah. I expect that. Hey, cut it out. He tested me already, and I had to fix him. And he did good. So I can't wait till I get my other tests, because I love a good test. That's one of my favorite things about this type of breeds that get motivated. Is just put them to the test. So this is my cue. This is what it takes. I'm sure when I say you'll see it on the videos, this is live. They hit that hour mark and they've been in here for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes is what it'll take for them to like calm down and chill. And then be like, all right, I'm done. Then you put them back in their cage, and then get this. You got to bring them out separately after that. So now you got to turn around, let them use the bathroom again, then bring Boogie out. Then bring Mowgli out for 30 minutes. Then bring Joker out. Then bring Maestro out. Hey, look, Joker's gonna be a running, or he about this. He's a running joke till he's not joking. You say, damn, I thought the Joker was gonna be a joke. None of these dogs remind me of Ego, people. Keep in mind, you're looking at dogs that needed tons of progress, and Ego almost was named Big Mac because he was so chill. So people, whatever you're doing, pace yourself with these dogs, because it just don't work that way. They take a lot of work, period. But this is a prime example. Everybody's hit their stride, and now they tired, they don't want to play no more. That took them about 25, 30 minutes, man. That's when you know you own to something. Or, well, they could chill now. And they normally taking that long even when they're in the room by themselves. Boogie will play with himself for quite some time. But even the dog like, Ego, he had to become Ego through a ton of work that we had to do. Coming from California, his father's huge, 10 months old. As your bulldog. Hey, look, keep killing the man. Keep taking care of that dog. Keep taking care of that dog, man. Yeah, that's the goal, man. That's the goal. Is make sure everybody looks the part. Y'all tired now? Y'all ready to go up? Y'all did y'all. Look, this fool's still playing. You donezo? It's time to put these jokers up, man. Let them get some rest. And take a deep breath, guys. Today's a little short live. Just want to keep in the habit of it, but let y'all see that hour rotation of just the dogs. Earlier part I gave Joker, Maestro, a couple duck wings. Or duck feet, I think it what it was. And duck feet is funky. Yeah, they are big, man. Again, I think he's going to be 6 months this month. And then he's going to be 5 months at the end of this month. And so when we look at him at between 6 and 9 months, he's going to turn into a dinosaur. The bulldog was out earlier. But he's right outside the door. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Good luck with that bulldog. It's a journey fooling with them things. It's going to take them a little bit, and mind you, you just got to keep them on a strict schedule. They're not the worst at it, but it just depends on what time they eat and then how much water they get. So it'll take a little bit of time. Gone, my friend. He's gone and living his best life. Well, be mindful. A lot of things in life take a little bit of it's a journey. Look at this. Back at it. 2 dinosaurs, man. Look, y'all finna go up, man. Here we go with this. Oh, look, I see that back starting to hunch. Yeah, that is exactly right, my friend. You say, hey, and I'll let you look at this. Take a gander. I had Jamarcus do this exercise, and I have Stan. Many people do these exercises, right? So his first question is, "What do I want to be?" Right? And it might be, what's my best self look like? How do I better myself? How do I better others? You know, what's my life's mission? You know, what's my life's initiative? All that stuff, man. All that stuff matters. And you say, when somebody says, hey, man, what's the best self-help book? For one, you got to help yourself. Self-help books are good. I put them down. I've read a few myself, Good to Great, Built to Last, all kinds of stuff. And I'll probably read some more, but they ain't never done nothing for me that life ain't going to do. But you need perspective in life and need to learn how to learn and learn how you learn. So objectively, you write down 30 questions that you actually are asking life or that you're going through. And I'm going through this, man. How do I do this? Write that thing down and answer it, man. Answer that question. Well, I probably won't do the master class. I don't really like talking to people that much. So these are hard to do, even these lives, but they're a necessary evil. So you go, we didn't get any of these dogs to breed. We're definitely not making a band dog. But you just want to make sure that you're answering stuff. I am going to create a program called Coach, where people can pay and get in there, and we'll do some things like this every like once a month. Where we jump in, we do our, I give you guys homework, stuff to just go out and do and make sure that you're staying on task. We all could use some coaching, AKA mentors, it's people that we look up to and can learn with and from, and support as we support ourselves. So I just have to find, I ain't got a lot of time. I ain't got as much time as I wish I did have. And in that case, you know, I'm tired. As you see, I'm tired. It's like Friday. I didn't even know it was Friday. At the clock catching up. It's catching up and kicking my ass. So at anywho, guys, look, I appreciate you being on the live, asking good questions. A band dog is a couple different things, but basically it's a massive and a pit bull mix, depending on who you talk to. And yeah, I'm about to take a little nap and then get back to work, put the pups up. Y'all got to see a little rotation. Everybody kind of do the thing. And just keep in mind, if you can watch a TV show for 1 hour a day, you can spend an hour a day just messing with your dogs. And believe it or not, this is bonding time for us. They can feel my energy. I'm watching their behaviors. I'm learning about them. Took them out. They peed and poop. Yeah, we've done some booze and food episodes with some chicks in there. You can go see, man. Keep in mind, when it comes to another question that's common is, hey man, where's the girls at? Look, women cost money. And so if you building something, man, stay focused. Some tip I could give anybody advice, stay focused. Always gonna be around. I promise you that. But that window of opportunity, move. That's like this. And you waste any second, any moment, you fail. Most importantly, yourself. So booze and food is about bringing people together. No, there ain't a lot of men that have places to go where they can grow and talk and open up and just share whatever they're dealing with. But the real window of opportunity, if Jeff Bezos had waited, if Amazon, Apple, Netflix had waited, it's one of the things. Hey, move. It's one of the things that could change where you're at and where you're going just based on who you're with and what y'all focused on. So I want to be in a room full of people who are focused on being focused and driven by being driven. Period. And I don't like distractions. I don't like stupid people, and I don't like dumb shit. So you pay attention, you go, damn, it's kind of quiet over there. We have our moments of noise, and we've always done some work and had a good time, but I don't like distractions. And so stupid stuff is, hey man, where the, you know, get out of my house. Get out of it. Where the bit, get out of my house, man. You see, I don't even want to talk about that. I really enjoy seeing Cat working with the dogs. And yeah. Stay tuned, because we're going to go out there and see Bulky building them again as well. So, hey, I appreciate it, my friend. We get a lot of that, too, people who watch what we do and just enjoy. Would you? Why would you get a Rottweiler instead of a Presser, I'm guessing? Ain't going to mount up to the border. So, guys, let me tell you a little bit how to think about life. Life's about branding, marketing, if you're building a business, and communication. Make sure you hear me now. And so whereas you know, this is a fair question about the Rottweiler, or not a Presser, not this, not that. A dog in my hands is a different dog than a dog in anybody else's sense. Why? Because I'm good at marketing, branding, messaging. I'm just good with dogs. So you can say, why would I get a bulldog? They can't do anything. They got smushed faces. I said, can they? Or can they? Most people gonna miss it because people buy dogs that look like us, black people, let's be candid, under pretense of pride. And I'm not saying that to this person actually. But man, look at my dog. I don't never do that. The look at my dog thing ain't never been me. You ain't never been on this page when Ego and everybody was around. So man, look how big Ego's head is, look how much he weigh. I don't care. He's my dog. We just want to take care of him. And I believe that health is going to matter more than how popular a dog is. And a dog in my hands, I can make any dog popular. I'm a storyteller at heart. I'm a communicator. I'm a teacher. I'm an educator. And she has a brown and white dog. Grab him for me. Is it Broly? I'll think about it. But just when you're building whatever you're building, my friend, whatever you guys are doing, focus on the big mission where you want to land 5 years from now. Every dog you see now, 5 years from now, will be very important, impactful in the world. I said it with Ego and I was right. I'm telling you again, it's going to happen again. I promise. Watch when every dog gets big and we go on them same adventures. It'll be fun watching the dogs, a Boerboel, a Rottweiler, a Bulldog, a Jack Russell, an Irish Setter come together. Yeah, I did. Changed the channel name almost 2 years ago. World Pet Health. But definitely at least a year ago. I don't know about the name changing this. But at anywho, guys, we've got a lot more lives we're going to do. Yeah, Richard sends me a good amount of food. And again, the business, right? Imagine Richard pressure me every time about a damn press it. That ain't even his goal. He built the business out of the raw food because he was spending so much money to feed his dogs. So the man had business acumen, which he can leverage by building a company that makes money and takes care of his dogs. That right there, hey. Now it's that time. We hit that time, buddy. That time for them to go up and they start getting into stuff. If y'all ain't playing with each other, you're looking for stuff to chew up, it means it's time to go up. But guys, think about business, man. Think about business, who you can work with. Businesses will keep everybody making money. Everybody making. I could be sitting here, and because I've invested in businesses, you get dividends, you can build businesses, man. Businesses. That's the key. So our only goal is to build businesses. Build branding, build marketing, build more treats, more supplements, and study the industry, data information systems, all kinds of stuff you can't see coming because, you're like, hey, you get this dog. You're like, no. Oh, you talking about Baloo? Baloo started fights, man. He started fights, and I think Hunter put him somewhere. So that happened. But just, guys, keep an open mind. Handle your business and take care of your dogs. Come on, let's go. It's an all-day affair, people. And get this. This was just 1 hour of work. And there's more to do. Until next time, man. Thank you, guys.